Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Tonstead39, and I'm about to review Ms. Pac-Man for the Atari 2600 as it came out in 1982. This was the sequel to Atari's version of Pac-Man, and for those who haven't played yet, the Atari version of regular Pac-Man was horrendous. It was screechy and awful. Screechy, awful, the controls were weird, glitchy. Let's see if Ms. Pac-Man improved upon all these issues. Yeah, Slenderman! Ooh, close one. Anyway, sorry for being annoying. I know I'm trying to work on it. Anyway, this is Ms. Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. The Atari controller is literally a box with a joystick and a large red button on the top. And that's all. Obviously, you would use said joystick to move, and the button isn't used at all. Pretty straightforward. And there isn't seemingly much to say on the surface, but there's much to show you. You know, it has the same bonuses, the same ghosts, and the same aim. It's basically, you know, Ms. Pac-Man for the Atari 2600, and they improved greatly on the 2600 version of Pac-Man. As you know, I like this version. You know, it's not as screechy, loud, or as obnoxious. And the noise is at a level where your ears can tolerate it. You know, there isn't as many glitches. They fixed all the bugs. And this is an all-around better version, kind of like the arcade game. In fact, this was, I think, one of the first Ms. Pac-Man games ever for a home console. Interesting, isn't it? Flash game, basically where it models. Oh, never mind. I got this at Level Up for 50 cents. Level Up is the independent game store near where I live. You should check them out. They give you real good deals on games, and they gave me this and they are selling Atari games for just 50 cents. For 50 cents you can get one of these games, and that's how much it costed me. Either from 50 cents to $1 they usually sell these Atari cartridges for. And these old Atari games are a bit of a relic, because they show a simpler time in gaming history. Back when, you know, menus weren't invented yet, and there isn't even a pause button, so you literally have to sit down and play through the whole game. But they were simple enough where you could get over it quickly. It was sort of one of those Flappy Bird-ish kind of consoles, as in, you know, a lot of simplistic games. You know, it wasn't like people tried to create a deep plot with Atari cartridges, because, after all, the cartridges can only hold 4 kilobytes of storage, and that's going into computer nerdy stuff. But I am noticing something, that when I start reaching the 20,000 point barrier, my palm starts to hurt. Because, you know, it's just a box. And hey, the NES gives you sore thumbs from tapping buttons. The PS2 and other consoles with 2 analog sticks give you blisters from moving the analog sticks around quickly. The Wii knocks your funny bone when you hit it on a console trying to do something, play Wii Sports or something, and Kinect makes you trip over your shoelaces. And the Atari gives you sore palms. You know, they recreated all the levels with significant details, right down to the colors. Although due to the limited data, they couldn't do the cutscenes as you see in the arcade. But it's something. It's something. And I personally recommend this version. It's way better than regular Pac-Man on the Atari. They've improved on all the bugs and glitches and things. And so I recommend it. Especially if they're selling it for 50 cents. Wink wink, nudge nudge, say no more. And this is TomStat39, signing out.